Hi Capricorn, I'm Kay. Welcome to Lit Intuition Tarot, Twin Flames in Recovery. So last night I did y'all's yin reading for like the shadow or feminine side of the twin flame connection. And today I'll be doing the yang side, light, masculine. You may identify with both or with one more than the other, regardless of gender. If this doesn't resonate with you, you might want to check your yin reading, which, as previously mentioned, I posted last night. Now, while I don't do these readings ever with the intent to spy, if you're a cross-watcher, I'm not saying that's wrong. Just use your own discernment, and keep in mind that I'll be using the term you throughout the reading. So if you feel that the energy doesn't match, reverse roles as necessary. Alright, just 2 more shuffles to go. If there's any other information that you like about me or my channel, please look in the description box below. There's also a link to my website there, which is where you could book a personal reading with me if you wish, or order a personalized avatar birth chart. Alright. So, I'm going to set these aside. I pre-shuffled the I Ching of Love Oracle deck, and I'm going to go ahead and get 2 cards from that to begin. The first card is 34, which comes out to 7, and it says Trust. And then we have 47, which comes to a master number 11, or breaks down to 2, and it says Failure. So let me read the brief explanations from the book that comes with the cards. Let's see. That's 34. It says, Trust. The hexagram indicates the power of strength, firmness. The oracle is therefore saying that you have the opportunity to achieve true greatness. You only have to evolve according to the nature of things. So, kind of a let go and let God or the universe vibe with that one there. And then we have 47. Failure. Excuse my sniffing, y'all. Every passion runs out of energy, but the interpretation is delicate. It should not be read in a negative way. What is happening? Oh, sorry, there's like a colon there, or semicolon. It should not be read in a negative way. What is happening is part of the circle of life. Do you feel empty or emptied? It is not a bad thing. On the contrary, now it's time to come back to yourself. The season of solitude is approaching. Learn to dance between encounters and separations. How appropriate for a twin flame reading. It looks like from this energy, which I just intend as an overall vibe for the reading, in regards to your twin flame connection, you may be kind of walking away at this time, letting it go, letting the divine handle the situation, and, you know, Spirit saying if that is the case, Capricorn, that's not to be seen as a failure, but just as your lesson for now, which hopefully is what the twin flame journey brings us to. Alright, so you all saw me shuffle these on camera. I'm going to go ahead and split the deck, lay out the tarot. So first we have the 4 of Coins. That's your energy, Capricorn. Actually, that's the season we're in right now, 3rd decan right before Aquarius. This is in your thoughts. We also have the 4 of Wands. So 4-4 could be significant. Talks about divine protection, foundations, stability. And we have the Queen of Wands. Excuse my cough. I see that as Aries energy can also represent Leo or Capricorn, just a fiery energy there. Okay. Now in your feelings, we have the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, with the Queen of Cups. Uh-oh. Cancerian energy, sometimes Scorpio or Pisces, and the, yes, Three of Wands, more Aries energy. Alright, let me look at this for just a second. I'm going to lay out 3 more cards. Well, 5 technically. Just a second here. Okay. Then we have the Ace of Coins, the Knight of Cups, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces, sometimes Cancer, and the High Priestess, major for Cancer and Pisces. Okay. Last 2 cards will reflect a 3D outcome and like a 5D, so this will be like in the next few weeks what you might see in the physical world, and then this one's going to be kind of like a more aerial view, just like the energy's flowing, what the general direction is for your union, or for your connection, I should say. Okay. The first thing that I gathered from this while I was laying out the cards, Capricorn, is that it's possible that you found your twin flame or discovered who they might be later in life, or if you didn't know who they were early on, for whatever reason you weren't able to achieve any kind of union with them, so, excuse me, again, it looks like in your thoughts you're thinking about a commitment that you made instead. Either your flame wasn't ready for union, and so you chose to be happy and move on with your life, which of course, you know, they always say don't wait around for this person. You should be working on yourself, improving your life, and finding your own bliss however you can. And if that means connecting with a soulmate, and that makes you happy, then why not? So you're thinking about this. Apparently you've done this. Even if you're not married per se, you've entered into what you saw as a happy union. I mean, the Four of Wands is also known as a twin flame card because it usually has the Four of Wands parallel where it looks like 1111, but I'm honestly seeing that that as being like your soulmate connection with this Queen of Wands character. I don't know why I said character, that sounds negative. Regardless, you're thinking about how you made a happy home at one point and celebrated with this person, and that there's an element of like, I should hold on to it. With that Four of Coins, I'm going to take a quick sip of water because I keep having to clear my throat. Alright, so in your feelings though, in your feelings, Capricorn, you are wanting to spark it up again with your twin, who is showing up here as the Queen of Cups. Doesn't have to be a Cancer, but it's worth noting that Capricorn and Cancer are at exact opposite sides of the zodiac wheel. They're both cardinal signs, earth and water, and there are benefits to such a connection. There are also known to be drawbacks, but even if this person isn't a Cancer, I feel that this person seems to be more of your true twin, and you're feeling, with the Ace of Wands there and then the Three of Wands, you're feeling passionate about this person. You want to reconnect with them, and you're anticipating this. You're feeling excited about this. It's kind of like lighting up your sacral chakra a little bit. So there is an element of sexual desire, but it's, even with all these wands, it's not the central focus of your feelings. With the Queen of Cups smack dab in the center of your feelings and in the center of this spread, it's indicating that this twin is still very near and dear to your heart, Capricorn, and that they'll always have a special place there regardless of what choices you may have made in another direction. For your intentions, Ace of Coins, Knight of Cups, High Priestess. Another ace, and this time it's Pentacles. we see the Knight of Cups. I see your intention, although I'm not getting a rushed vibe from it at all. In fact, quite the opposite. The Knight of Cups isn't slow by any means. But that with the High Priestess there, I feel intuitively you understand your intention is to connect with and unite with your twin. You want it to be based off of things that matter. You want it to be a stable new beginning with them, in a new energy rather, if you've already been with this person. And it's not that the Ace of Coins is loveless in this case, because you have the Knight of Cups. But the Ace of Coins is saying that you want to you intend to wait until, in other words, and that's, with the expectation and anticipation here, with the Three of Wands and your feelings, there is also an element of, you're excited for that time when you can. So your intention is to kind of wait till there's a little more reason to believe that connecting with this person can actually lead towards something meaningful. And you're intending to, at that time, perhaps approach your twin out of a spirit of love. And there's no wands here, so I don't think you're trying to go hook up with this person, or if you had a toxic cycle with them before, do not see that your intention is to restart that cycle. I see you approaching them, though, with some type of olive branch, offer, declaration. But with the High Priestess, again, not only do I not see it being overly passion-based, Capricorn, I see it as being more of a spiritual intention to connect with this person, again, when they're ready. And when you're ready, you may still have some more growing to do, of course, as we all do. And with the High Priestess, it's more of a quiet type of energy when you do approach this person. It won't be need-based or fear-based. But the High Priestess, she sees, regardless of gender, of course, beyond the veil to what the future holds, may hold, all the possibilities, but she doesn't always talk about it. So your eventual intention is to connect with this person just at the right time. A short-term 3D outcome. Six of Cups. Okay. Well, that's pretty clear. Scorpio energy there. I believe you will be having a meeting, perhaps. It doesn't have to mean that. I have to allow for that possibility, that this is simply sort of a yearning or a nostalgia towards your twin, happier times before things got complicated and toxic. Just a yearning for when you guys had a more innocent love connection based on a soul bond. But the Six of Cups can also talk about reconciliation or reunion with someone from the past. And so either way, this person and you are in each other's energy, whether you choose to, and cups are, of course, about emotions. So whether you do actually turn this into a physical reality, that's up to you, Capricorn. But I do see it for some of you. I don't think that it will be at this level. Like I'm going to, offer this Ace of Coins or have the universe offer it to us both to grow together, etc. And, I'm approaching them now with, these loving intentions. I don't think it's that. I don't think you're at that stage yet, but you may meet them in the physical anyway. So just prepare for the possibility. And the 5D outcome, Six of Wands. Oh, wonderful. 6 at the end. May be significant. So we've got Ace, Ace, Queen, Queen, 4, 4, 6, 6. Interesting. Okay, well, anyway, some of those numbers might be significant to you, or you may see synchronicities. And now I'm looking at some other crap, too, here, like 3 plus 3 equals 6, and just all kinds of stuff. But I digress. Okay. Six of Wands, ultimately, this connection is leading toward union, victory, and equally important, it's leading to others being able to see and recognize the love that you have for each other. In one way, shape, or form, it may be like a public connection. It doesn't mean either of you are going to be famous or anything like that, although, of course, there's always that possibility. But others will be able to see, which is, in my personal opinion, the point of the twin flame connection. Once we reach that point where we're vibrating high enough that we can attract each other on that level and become one with our union, it's intended to be, in a sense, an example to the world so that they can see true unconditional love, the way that God intended for people to love one another. But I don't mean to preach. It's just that the Six of Wands, Leo energy, it does literally talk about success and the public recognition thereof. And finally, I'll tie up the reading with, I also pre-shuffled this Twin Flame Oracle deck. So I'm going to split it and take two of them. First card is Transformation, Breakthrough, Reinvention. You're ready for the next level. And we have Balance. Oh, with the yin-yang in the middle. Cool. Yin and yang. Darkness and light. Stay centered in your higher self. That's cool that that came out for this reading, for obvious reasons. So, Capricorn, if you liked the reading, please hit the thumbs up, share, subscribe, tap the notification bell and the all button so you'll be aware of my future uploads. And I'll see you guys again soon. Have a great day.